Hey guys, welcome back to Popverse. Today we're diving into episode 2 of Our Unwritten Soul. If you haven't seen the first episode, don't worry, the link is in the description. Now, let's return to the story of the two sisters, Miji and Mirai, and the secrets they're hiding behind switched identities. We begin with a flashback. Hosoo is asking his mom, Vice Principal Hong, about the girl he met. Was it Miji or Mirai? Hong isn't sure. She had long hair, she says, still uncertain. She hands Hosoo a bag of fruit and asks him to deliver it to Miji. When Hosoo rings the doorbell, both sisters appear. But with towels wrapped around their heads, he can't tell who's who. Cut to the present. Miji and Mirai are at a hair salon, altering their looks for the identity switch. Miji's hair is made longer, and Mirai gets it cut short. At the bus stop, Mirai gives Miji a crash course in how to behave at the Soul office. Don't try to stand out. Stay quiet. Sit near the window, not next to anyone. There's a meeting, but I don't know where or when. It's up to you to figure it out. Miji nods. They swap phones and Mirai walks away. The next morning, Miji tells herself, it's okay. I can do this, and heads to the office. She eventually finds the meeting room, but it's already in session. She hesitates, then sits next to someone despite being told not to. When coffee is served, Miji grabs hers first, drawing everyone's attention. An employee, Gongmin, notices her strange behavior, and director Taewon casually says, "It's been a while since I heard your voice. Good to have you back." He suspects something, but lets it go. Back in Danry, Mirai wakes up from a dream where Miji is surrounded by curious co-workers. Their mother Kim wakes her up and compliments her new hair color, unaware it's actually Mirai she's speaking to. Over breakfast, Mirai deflects Kim's questions about delivering food to Seoul. Kim reminds her to visit Grandma Wason. Mirai flashes back to Miji's one condition for the switch. You have to visit Grandma twice a week. But Mirai protests. She's afraid Grandma will recognize her. As she prepares to leave for the strawberry farm, she sees it's 3 kilometers away. With no transport, she awkwardly takes a bicycle and heads out. Along the way, her ex-boyfriend gang and the town president spot her struggling to ride and mistake her for a drunk Miji. At the farm, Mirai meets Sejin, the man who offered Miji the job. He tells her she doesn't have to do much, just hang around. You'll still get paid, he says. When Hosoo tries to call her, she blocks his number. Meanwhile, in Seoul, Hosoo and his senior Chang-soo are reviewing a case involving Chairman Choi. Choi assaulted a man on video, but Chang-soo is determined to protect him. No matter what happens, we'll save you. Hosoo is uncomfortable, but follows orders. Among the case files, Hosoo finds Mirai's old sexual assault case. She had withdrawn the complaint. Chang-soo asks if Hosoo is upset because she's a friend. Hosoo denies it. Back at the Seoul office, Miji eagerly waits for the clock to hit 6 p.m. As it does, she almost says goodbye to her co-workers, but stops, remembering Mirai's warning. Don't speak to anyone. The co-workers whisper among themselves, suspicious of her odd behavior. That night, the sisters chat by text. Miji lies, saying the work is easy. Mirai struggles on the farm and can't find a purpose. Days go by. Both start to feel the weight of their switched lives. At the office, Miji is stretching alone after everyone leaves, complaining that her bones feel frozen from all the sitting. Director Taewon walks in and catches her. When she asks if there's work, he hesitates, worried others will think he's giving her special treatment. Eventually, he assigns her a secret project, convince a restaurant owner, Rosa, to sell her land for a construction project. It's hush-hush. Miji accepts. She heads to Rosa's restaurant, eats her food, praises it, and introduces herself with a business card. Rosa throws salt at her and kicks her out. Meanwhile, Sejin pays Mirai again, despite her doing nothing. She asks what work she's supposed to do, but he tells her to wait another week. At work, Miji investigates the employee hierarchy and confirms Taewon is ranked number 1, just as Mirai warned. Don't fall for his kindness. One night, Mirai messages Miji, asking, "What do you do when you have no work?" Miji replies, "I just chill." But inside, she's stressed. Days go by as she repeatedly tries to persuade Rosa, with no success. After 2 weeks, Mirai is finally given work. Watch a warehouse. She notices a broken chair and sells it for scrap. When Seijin finds out, he explodes, accusing her of being careless. Mirai stands her ground. "You don't even know my name. It's Miji, not Mayao." She storms off, but trips on her bike. Seijin, worried, rushes to check on her. In Seoul, Miji scratches her ankle from walking in heels. Hosoo sees her. Their eyes lock. The tension rises. He says, "Why didn't you reply? Why did you block me?" Miji, confused, realizes it must have been Mirai who blocked him. Hosoo wants to talk. He reminds her that he once investigated her case. "Let's meet this weekend," he says. Though Miji wants to decline, she can't because she's developing feelings for him. That night, Miji tells Mirai that Hosoo came to see her. Mirai becomes defensive. "Stay away from him. He recognized you that day. He gave you the fruits, not me." She warns Miji to avoid him. Later, Miji reflects on her heart racing when she saw Hosoo. She remembers studying with him in the past and sharing her favorite soul spot, a river where eating noodles feels like magic. In the present, Miji and Hosoo meet at a restaurant. Loud music hurts his ears, so she takes him outside. "I knew the music was hurting you," she says. They go to the river spot. Miji is happy. Hosoo watches her and asks, "Why are you so cheerful?" She replies, "I used to see this river from the metro, but now I'm here." They eat noodles by the river. Hosoo brings up the past. "You filed a case. I was the investigator. I think you dropped the case because you saw me. I'm sorry." Miji, stunned, wonders what really happened to her sister. She brushes it off, saying, "Don't overthink it. It's the past." Hosoo offers to show her the rainbow fountain, but she declines. Elsewhere, Mirai's ex, Gong, visits her. He sees the bicycle and comments on her odd behavior. Mirai fears he suspects her identity, but Gong assumes she was drunk. That night, the sisters talk again. Miji says she went to the river. Mirai asks, "You like the rainbow fountain, right?" Then she notices Miji's door is broken and asks if she's struggling. Miji denies it, saying, "I'm not like you." But alone, Miji admits she doesn't know her sister as well as she thought. The next day, Miji heads to the bank while Mirai finally visits Grandma Wasun. Wasun immediately recognizes her. "You think I wouldn't know my granddaughter?" Mirai breaks down and confesses, "I ran away." Wasun holds her and says, "You made the right choice." At work, Gongmin yells at Miji for not convincing Rosa. She tries again. This time she opens up. "I'm doing this for my grandma. You're doing this for your reasons. Just read this document." Rosa says nothing, throws salt again, but later calls Miji. "I'll read it. Come tomorrow at 10. Miji, overjoyed, tells Hosoo she's never been this happy. He tells her, "Do whatever you want today." Miji suggests going to the rainbow fountain. Hosoo looks at her, puzzled, and says, "You're Miji, aren't you?" And just like that, the episode ends. Join us next time for episode 3 of Our Unwritten Soul, coming this Sunday. Until then, stay tuned and subscribe to Popverse.